Morning, everybody. Bright sunshine Saturday morning here. While back, I made a video. Very short. I was a little bit jacked up after the gym. And I was telling people, if you're not tapped in to the juice, if you're not pushing yourself in the gym, you're missing it. Okay. What did I mean? I said in that video to quit playing checkers. What do I mean? All right, what I'm saying is, when you push yourself, when you get to a point where it's like lukewarm, kind of everyday normal life type of stuff, it's like you're not getting it, okay? When you get under these weights and you push yourself to a point where you're getting close to failure, you should stop. And your mind can just say, fuck you, up with the weights. All right, you're in control. You are your mind has more power than you can possibly fathom. Even me sitting here being cognizant of it, explaining it to you, my mind has more power than I could even comprehend. All right, so that's what I mean when I say quit playing checkers. You're not pushing, and I don't mean hurt yourself. All right, you got to get good at it. Do things that are safe. Don't bang up your joints. Don't bang up your back. All right, do it right. Be a responsible human. You know, you're trying to get stronger and better. You're not trying to go backwards and hurt yourself. Sucks to hurt yourself in the gym. All right, so be smart about it. Do movements and do things that are safe to push yourself. All right. If you're using weights, be good at it. Pay attention to what you're doing. So that's what I mean by you're missing it. If you're not pushing yourself, if you're not tapping into the dark side, all right, you're not picking up what the universe is laying down there for you. The universe is laying something down for you. You're not picking it up. You're in there moving heavy stuff around like an idiot. Okay, everyth's there, and it happens everywhere. I mentioned in a tweet recently about the Book of Five Rings, Miyamoto Musashi. Sorry, I probably said that wrong, but one of the deadliest samurais to ever live. At a certain time of his life, he quit fighting. He went and became a farmer on a piece of land that was impossible to farm. The way it was situated, the way the geography was, the way the water ran down there, it was impossible. And he spent years cultivating it. So that's what I mean is there's balance in the unbalance. You would say he was an unbalanced person when he went and did that for years, didn't care about anything else except for developing this land. All right, but there's balance in it. There's masculine and feminine energies to the universe. Okay, it's the same thing when you lift. For those who don't know, your muscle's like this. When you lift and you tear your muscle like this, and the blood goes in between and it grows. All right, it gets bigger. All right, so when you tear your muscle, I have to go back to the basics. So the masculine energy and the feminine energy in the world. The masculine takes life, the feminine gives life. Okay, so when you rip your muscle, you need aggression, and you need to destroy the muscle, tear apart the muscle. All right, then you need the feminine energy to rebuild the muscle. Okay, there's balance in the unbalance. The way the universe works is all around us and everything. All the little things, they have balance. But you're not picking up what the universe is putting there for you to pick up. Because you're not tapped in. And all that happens when you push yourself. When you push yourself, you start to understand things. When you push yourself, you start to understand how much power and control you actually have. When you push yourself, you'll start to see results. Not just in the way you look. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I look like a fucking underwear model. It's nice. I agree. It's very nice to wake up and look in the mirror and be proud of what you see. All right, be proud of your hard work. It's hard-ass work. Hard-ass work. I love it. I love every bit. I love the work. I love the results. I love the mental results, the physical results, all of it. Right? But there's balance in it. All right, for the low life is say, oh, I'm too busy. You live in the gym. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I get up at 4 in the morning and go lift and do my sauna work. Why? You think because it's fun? You gotta like being up at 4 in the morning? No, because I got all kinds of other shit to do. Okay? So don't listen to these losers. They're just making excuses for themselves. There's balance in the unbalance. All right, and if you're at that spot, this place is we're here talking about addiction and transforming our lives. All right, so if you're at that spot where you kind of don't, it's like I understand when people say, I don't know what to do. It's right, there's a lot, it's a lot, right? You probably got a lot of damage, a lot of destruction, a lot of different outlets. It's a big world we're living in. You don't know what to do. That's true. But you know what not to do. So you quit doing what you're not supposed to be doing. And if you're listening to me and you're here and you're this type of person, you end up in the gym. And sometimes you don't know what else to do with that energy. You're like, damn, all right, I can only lift so much. And what else? I can go make some money, go work, go do all that stuff. And the lifting will show you the way. When you're under those weights and you get those last couple reps, and the focus and the intent that you have under those weights or on a pull-up or whatever it is you're doing, you'll realize how focused you were. And then you'll realize how unfocused you are in the real world when you're trying to achieve the real goals in your life. That's how I know. All right, I'm in sales. So when I was at sales and when I'm at work doing my thing, not fully locked in, I can recognize, Dean, is this how you behave when you're at the gym? It's not how I behave. I'm not scrolling through my phone, not getting distracted. I'm focused on what I'm doing. I have my headphones on, I have my head covered up, I work out in a hoodie, completely covered up. I give myself this little tunnel vision, and I get it, and I pay attention to what I'm doing. And you get to see that focus, that part of yourself. You're like, damn, I was locked in. Yeah, so when you're out doing your business, you're putting together the way you make money, you're putting together your life, you're designing your ideal situation, and you're trying to reverse engineer it. Simultaneously, if you're in the gym while you're doing all this, you're learning how to focus. You're learning how to not be distracted. You're learning how to tap in to what you can really do. Boom! You can move the needle. When you focus, everything you got, you can move the needle big time in life. These people that, Conor McGregor's in the news again, there's a new documentary, and he's kind of famous for being into The Secret and manifestation and things like that. All right. Well, manifestation is certainly real, but I don't want to go down that conversation that's up for debate. Let me tell you the non-woo-woo situation. Non-woo-woo, even if you don't believe in manifestation. What they're doing, people that are into that, are like, I've heard him say before, like, I just practiced it all the time. Like when I went to the mall, I focused on that very front parking spot being open, and I wanted it to be open for me to park there, and I manifested and I thought of it, and when it was open, I got excited. All right. So what they're doing when they're manifesting, people that are into that, they're thinking of their future, they're visualizing. The manifestation and all the woo-woo aside, what they're doing is they're training themselves to focus on the result. When they're manifesting, when you're trying to be the champ of the world or you're doing what you're doing, you're manifesting the result that you want. So they're training their mind to be able to focus, laser focus. Think of what's actually happening when you're physically manifesting something, and that's what you're thinking of. And you're trying to bring it into the world with your mind. You're laser focused on the result. All right, so you can learn all this. There's all this knowledge. There's all these things to learn and grow. And learn about yourself. Learn about the world. Learn about how you'll get rewarded and how you'll get punished. Like I said, you make mistakes in the gym underneath heavy weight, you'll hurt yourself. may be bad. It'll teach you. It'll teach you quick. Hopefully what happens usually when people start going in there is they don't injure themselves. Get a little dinged up, a little pull something, but then they'll learn. Damn, don't do that anymore. Right? Like, for instance, your body will just tell you. Learn how to be in tune with your body. Particular on arm days, I noticed my back would be kinked up when I did. Every time I did cable curls, standing cable curls, get pretty heavy, get pretty intense. It doesn't seem like you're in danger, but for whatever reason, I always kinked up my low back. Listen to your body. And guess what? I can go heavy in arms. I just don't use the damn standing cable. It put me in a position or whatever that my back didn't like. I do arms intense and heavy, and my back doesn't get kinked up. So you learn how to listen to everything. You learn how to pay attention to everything. You learn how to focus on everything. You said there's masculine and feminine, just how your body's going to have to recover and build muscle, get stronger. The balance of the universe is there for you. It's there for you. It's all your own unique path. I can only point you in the right direction, but you have a fingerprint for a reason. You have a fingerprint. It's completely unique. There's no one else exactly like you on this whole planet. There's not another being on this earth that's designed and put here to do what you're doing. And what you're designed and put here to do is not be in the bottom of a bottle. It isn't, my friends. You're more important than that. You got more than that. I don't even know you, and I believe that you're put here to be more than a receptacle for poison. You are. And everything's here for you. I want you to go out there and get it. But that's what I meant when I said, don't play checkers. Push yourself. I just want you guys to learn and pick up what the fuck I'm laying down. All right, it's all there for you. Go get it.